All right, I'm in the 2020 Spring Major. I'm in the weekend round of the rookie division, playing in my 77 account. I played the front nine on my practice account, and feeling pretty good. So I'm gonna see how I do here, get the ball rolling. So let's go to hole number one. I'm 100% sure that if I don't shoot better than a 30, I have no shot of winning. So I need to pick up whatever I can pick up. And this hole right here is absolutely just pissing me off. I keep putting myself in the right spot. I'm just doing a layup shot out here so that I can give myself the hornet, and hornet shot coming in, and I'm not having any luck with that. I'm just gonna go for it. I have nothing to lose. This is a hole I definitely need to pick up, and I'm just not executing on it. So what the hell? Let's just go for it. Try and get up there. If I end up with a birdie on it, then I end up with a birdie on it. The deal is that there's nothing different from what's going on all week long. Zero given. Up your bogey. The Up Your Bogey clan. I'm a big fan of, if you're doing a shot and it's not working for you, do another one. Just pick a different shot. I mean, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again and you keep getting the same result and you keep thinking you're going to get a different result, you're crazy. And I've been putting myself in a really nice spot out here. I just cannot, for whatever damn reason, cannot execute on that second shot. My opponent is in the spot. I'm gonna look at this. If I don't like it, I'll go back to the other one, but I'm gonna at least look at it. I want to at least scare myself. Four seven. There's 4-2. Gives me 5, so it's about a quarter. Isn't it perfect? See if I can weave my way up through there without getting into the sand. Got past the trees and got a little bit more forward moving distance, looking at it from a different angle. For whatever reason, that angle on the other side is not working for me. Part of the thing is the ball guide's lying its ass off over here. If you get right up to the cup like that, I've been getting right up to the cup like that. I can't tell you how many shots I've taken with my short iron. I'm a big fan of getting into my short iron range. If you watch my videos on a regular basis, getting into short iron is a big deal. And the ball guide's just lying, and it's coming out a little too hot. I'm in my wedge, and I'm right about max club, so it's 1.3 per ring. I'm going to get right up on it. So times 3 point divided by 1.3, about 2.5 rings. There's 2.5 rings. Just try and hit it perfect. Hitting it perfect. Give myself a look. Woo! In the hole. That's what I'm talking about. I have not hit that all week long. My 77 or my practice account, my auto practice account. I haven't hit it all week. I've been doing that freaking layup shot to try and standardize it so that I give myself a better look, and I haven't had a single one go in. The only account that I've made it in is my low level account. All right, starting off with the eagle. And I did a 10% wind adjustment there, and I did max club, which is 1.3 per ring. All right, let's go check out hole number 2. Now, this shot's all about hitting perfect into the cup. I'm using a Kingmaker and a Grizzly. And I'm doing a 20% wind adjustment. And actually, let's go pick some clubs. Make sure we got a Kingmaker. I should have a Grizzly already in the bag. Let's switch over to a Kingmaker. Open up a slot. Save a few gems. And off we roll. I'll go grab some coffee. Hold on. All right, let's see if we can get this done. %20 wind adjustment. Nacho goes first. Let's check Nacho out. 134 million. Playing up at expert. Have they ran their account up? Yeah, 5,500 games. It's always funny because who you play out on the field and who you're playing in your bracket are totally different. So I think that's where a lot of people get confused is they see people that they're playing out on the field and they're like, oh, that guy's got maxed out commons and I've only got a level 7 or a level 8. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that you ran up. But who's actually in your bracket? Ooh, nice shot. And you don't see that shot from that side's a lot harder to get to go in the hole. 3.5. It's 4.2 rings. Be right up in this area right here. I'm just going to dial it up to the cup. Okay, 3.5 rings. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3.5. Just need to hit it perfect. Hitting it perfect. Gave myself a look. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, that is depressing right there. I think I've only hit one shot all week, even in the practice rounds on that hole where if I hit it perfect, it didn't go in the cup. That's a bummer. Good luck. I'm just blown away that didn't go in the hole. All right, hole number 3. Hole number 3, I'm changed up my shot from the beginning of the week. I'm doing a 0.95 times whatever the wind is. Doing a layup shot here with a QB. I think I set up a bag just for this hole. I think it's bag number 4. QB, sniper. Bringing a Kingmaker. That's all I need. That's all I need. And my dog. I don't need my dog. For all you jerk fans out there. Finding an opponent. Hole number 3. Need to get an Albie right here. Like to come out of the first 3 with more than just one. I'm really kind of bummed about that shot right there. I mean, that's money. And what's really screwed about it is I started off a little bit on the left-hand side of the cup. I've been going straight for the flagpole. And in my practice account, I was at the cup and it went in on the right-hand side. So I thought, well, the wind's blowing from the left to the right. I'll start it off on that side of the cup. And then ended up missing it on that side. It's not good. Let me give myself 3 rings of separation here. 3, 4. 3.4 rings. I'm going to rub up against the outside edge of the ring for curl. And hit 1 ring great to the left. Good here. Good there. Rolling it out. I'm doing a rough bump. And I'm doing mid club, which is 1.2 per ring is how I play my mid sniper. And taking 5% off on the wind, mid club, doing a rough bump. Now, the last time I was on this hole, just here a little while ago, my opponent set it up just like that. Did exactly what this opponent's doing. Put very little curl. Dude, you're trying to get everything to go to the left. Why aren't you putting max curl on that shot? I just do not understand when people are going around curves like this and they're dinking around with a little teeny bit of curl. Why wouldn't you just put more on it? My opponent there set that shot up a little bit better than the last opponent, but still, it's 3.1 rings. Maybe 2 rings of separation. And I'm going to just dial it up to the cup. So it's 3.1 rings. So there's 1, 2, 3, 1. Did I catch that perfect? Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Give myself a look. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. You know you're close when you're so close that it changes the direction of the ball as you swirled the cup. I will give Playdemic credit. There was a period of time like that right there is totally realistic in the real world. You catch the edge of the cup and it comes out, from straight looking on, it comes out on the 45 on the left-hand side on that particular one. You can catch those cups, but that swirling around where it goes around more where it makes a 360. Once it gets into that trajectory, the ball is swirling. It's going in a downward direction. There's no way that the ball is not going to go in the hole at that point. And there was a period of time where the Playdemic had it where it would swirl the cup like it was a freaking toilet. And it would go around the cup 3 times and then pop out. That's not physically possible. Somebody at Playdemic got way too cute. And I will give them credit that somebody went in there and go, okay, hey, we're getting too cute, boys. Let's try and stick with what kind of happens in the real world as far as gravity. Two very close misses. Very close. I'm still bummed out about hole number 2. I did feel like that shot was going to go in, though. All right, hole number 4. And hole number 4 has been not necessarily a problem hole as far as people getting birdies or eagles, pars. Just like trying to get the hole in one on hole number 4, it has been the lowest percentage hole to get a hole in one on. And I have switched up on this hole. I'm going to use, I started the week off playing with a katana because that's what my notes from the Dreaded Dune said. And then I switched it because I could save a katana and I could get it done with a quasar, but it was putting me like I'm in mid club with the katana and I'm hitting a max number. And with the quasar, it was kind of putting me between mid and max, and it was throwing the shot off. So I went back. So I'm going back to the katana. I'm going to do a 20. I'm doing a 1.25 times. I'm taking a grizzly. Let me think about what I'm doing here. All right. Doing a max adjustment at mid club. And I need to pick up 3 per side, so I need to get on the ball. Had a couple really close misses. It'd really be nice to come out of the first 3 holes and you already have what you need for the 30, and then you're really trying to go for the win. And I have been getting it done on hole number 1, and I've been getting it done on hole number 2, and I've been getting it done on hole number 3 too. So you got to come out of the first 3 with at least 1. So I will take it and not bitch too much about it, but it would have been nice to pick up a couple more. 2 to be exact. See if my opponent can get in from there. The first time this was out, I was taking pretty much the same shot my opponent was taking. I was going straight at the cup. 3.6. It's 4.5 rings. Get a couple rings of separation off down here. Give myself a little bit of room for maneuver away from that sand trap. .5 rings. Okay, there's 4.5 rings. Oh, got it great to the left. And it will go great to the left. No shot on those when you don't hit it perfect. Those shots are pretty dialed in. So if you don't hit it perfect, you're definitely going to be off. All right, this next hole is absolutely critical. I've got to get the eagle on hole number 5. I mean, it's a shot that I'm counting on in my bag as one of the shots that I'm trying to pick up. So I've got to execute on hole number 5. If there's any pressure at all in this round, it's on hole number 5. I will forfeit. Good luck in the tournament. All right, let's go check out hole number 5. I've got an opponent here, hole in 1-2, who's up on me a little. I was able to pick up one of those. Straight at it. I'm using a Titan. What is my opponent hole in 1 shot here? Picked up the Albie on hole number 3. What'd they come in with? Came in with a 26. The thing about it is in these brackets is you can't go by what people, you're not just looking at the people that came in strong. You're definitely looking, there's so many people in the bracket that can come in that may have shot a 25 or a 26 that can pop off a 32 or a 36 in the weekend round. I'm taking my number 1 bag, taking a Titan. Going for it. Backer Vance, the Ohio Clashers. If you watch Hammer and Hank, he's from Ohio. Backer Vance goes first. This is obviously all about the drive. You just need to be nice and steady. Get yourself up there in position. Give yourself a really clean look at it. Not end up in the rough or the sand. Wind is going to push them over a little over with that club right there, about a ring and a half to the right. They're up there. They gave themselves a shot other than a rough shot. Trying to get up through the center of that. 2-2, and that's about a ring. It's 2.1 per ring. I'm going to take the side wind out, put the forward power back in. Oh, shit. So I'm going to have to take this shot from the rough. Not exactly where I wanted to end up. I was rubbing up against the nubs down there at the bottom, and it wasn't changing the deal, but I don't know. I'm going to have to move. I'm out in my garage right now, just chilling out. Got up really early this morning, decided I was just going to play to try and get some stuff in. And sitting out here, but my connection seems like I'm starting to get a little bit of lag. I wasn't getting any lag an hour ago. Okay, where am I at in my club? There's max. There's max. There's mid. 3/4. It's 3 per ring. It's 3 per ring. So there's 3. And 4 is about a 7th. So just a little. Try and hit it perfect. Oh, shit. That was not. That was so far away from perfect. This isn't even funny. I don't know what the hell the deal happened to my timing on this hole. 2 goods in a row is not good. Does not, two goods added together does not make it perfect. I've lost it. I'm starting to get a little lag though. In the hole. I'm confused about the lag in this game. I've gone through my device over this last week and I have stripped off everything on it. I've ran diagnostics on my device to make sure my device is good. I've cleaned out the catch in the game, which is an important thing to do when you're playing these games. You can go into your settings and go into the app and you can clean out the catch because that'll help. That'll start giving you some lag. I flossed out my internet connection at my house so that my internet connection is as strong as it can possibly be. I actually even had somebody else come over and look at it to make sure that our modem was set up and our router was set up and everything is flossed out so that my connection is as strong as it can be. And there's times when I have really good and there's times when I'm not. So I'm not sure if my opponent is dragging me down sometimes or what the deal is. But the game does not seem to be super stable. There's times when it is, but I have no idea. I'll blame that on myself. Hole number 6. I don't even want to go look at this hole. I know exactly what this hole is. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm just going to go play it. I'm going to act like we're in one-on-one and just go play the freaking hole. Kingmaker. Hole number 6. My shot to the cup, I'm doing a 30% wind adjustment and I'm at mid-club. Max topspin, some curl. Or not curl, but side spin. However much side spin I can get on it. Going to be 2 rings of separation off that sand. 3-6. That's 3-1. It's about 3-6 right there. Taking the side wind out. Putting the power back in it. I'm going to do 1 outside edge of curl. Hit 1 ring great to the left. And where I came through down there, the deal is if I would not have put that little bit of curl on there, I would have ended up in the rough right there. But by putting on that little bit of curl, the first bounce is 1 ring great to the left. You hit it 1 ring great to the left, it's going to be 1 ring great to the left. But the ball came in from the left going to the right because I had that curl on there. So from that point on, the ball's going to the right and it's putting it back into the fairway. But if you hit that shot straight up and you don't put any curl on it, the ball's going to just go straight and it's going to end up in the rough. It looks like it'll be fine. Fine and dandy. All right. 30% wind adjustment times whatever the wind is, divided by 1.2. 3.2 divided by 1.2. It's 3.5 rings. Got 3 rings off down here. Get where I can see what the heck I'm doing. Dial it right up to the cup. I want to be on that side because the wind's blowing the other way, so it's 3.5 rings. There's 1, 2, 3, 5. Just try and hit it perfect. Hitting it perfect. Give myself a look. Get in the hole. Not enough of a pull. Just wondering there, this isn't one of those shots where even though I'm at mid club, I should be hitting a max number. Maybe. Hit one Albie on this hole this week. I'd like to get another one today. The layup shot, there is a layup shot that you can do on this. It's not, you have no shot at Albie. Oh, shit, I missed. I freaking lag right there and missed. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Really? Seriously? I guess I'm done. I'm going to play the last hole just to play this, and then I am done. I'm going to walk away. I am not a happy camper about that. That is fucking, oh, I don't normally cast on video, but I'll tell you right now, I'm restraining myself. So I will be back. I am done. Thanks for watching.